All right, so for the Western Conference, ninth seed versus 10th seed, Golden State Warriors versus the LA Clippers. This is the win or go home game. The winner of this game will play the winner of Phoenix. No, I'm sorry. The winner of this game plays the loser of Phoenix and Portland. So my thoughts on this game right here. Clippers should do this. They should do this. It should be fairly one-sided. When you look at the rosters, Kawhi been fairly healthy this year. And we all know when Kawhi plays, he's one of the best players in the league. Easily. Top 5, maybe. Top 10 for sure. He's one of those caliber guys when he's healthy. And he's been fairly healthy, and he's going to I believe he's playing this game. I don't see nothing that's going to stop him. And then on top of that, you think about the rest of their team, they got a whole bunch of quality players over there, quality vets. At every position for the most part, you know, they got the better roster on paper. The other thing is they got better coaching. Tyronn Lue, I think it's obvious. I think Tyronn Lue is a better coach than Steve Kerr. I really don't think Steve Kerr is that great of a coach. I just think Steve Kerr has been fortunate to have the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and even at one point in time Kevin Durant when they was all winning. I think that this should be fairly easy, but there's only one thing that can make this thing go left, and that's if they let Steph Curry go crazy. Because we already know when Steph is hot from behind the three and he's pulling up from all spots of the floor, his impact on the game is like what we've seen an atomic bomb do in war. We can even say nuclear. We can say that that's what Steph Curry's impact on the game is like. If you let him run around loose, man, you got to have players dedicated to just chasing him around and getting physical with him, making them have to work for every single thing that he does. Now, Steph Curry, he does have the conditioning to do this. He, throughout his whole career of him being who he is for what people love him for, that whole time in his career, he spent running around. Like, kind of like what Rip Hamilton used to do for the Pistons. Steph Curry does that times 10, but he does that for the perimeter. And so you can watch leads get erased fast. You can watch leads grow really fast. So that's going to be one of the things where if they don't have a good hold on Steph Curry, they could lose this game. I don't think that that's going to necessarily be too big of an issue, because I think Tyronn Lue is a smart enough coach to know when to call timeouts when things are starting to go left, to get everybody refocused back on what's the objective on defense. And then on top of that, they do have a matchup for Steph in a 1-versus-1 type of setting. But the thing is, with Steph, you got to defend him as a team, because Steph, he doesn't always take on the guard that's in front of him. A lot of the times, it's mismatch hunting in this era of basketball. So we're going to call pick and rolls. We're going to bring the screener over that has the weakest defender. So that way Steph can do a little bit of dribbles to get the good look that he wants, feel real comfortable putting up the shot that he likes. That's where problems can happen for the Clippers. I still think that even if Steph does some of that, the Clippers should be able to win this game, and they should win it by double digits. I think I think that's what this should be. Like, they got too many other options for this to happen. Could, like, you got to think about the likes of like a Ben Mathurin. We already know what Mathurin can potentially do. It's just, is he going to be consistent? He has to just do it for one game. Then they also traded to get Darius Garland. What can he do for one game? We'll see. They still got vets over there like Nicholas Batum. So they got the better roster on paper, man. It's not even close. It should be an easy, well, it should be a comfortable game for the Clippers. It should not turn into uncomfortable. Because if it turns uncomfortable, then that's where you have the possibility of Steph Curry winning this game just because he's going ballistic. Is he still capable of doing that? Yes. You know, he's a shooter. Shooters can keep that talent for longer than players that rely on athletic ability can. So it's just going to come down to that. It's just going to come down to that, really. The Clippers should win this. The Golden State Warriors should be going home. And I think they're playing in LA, which doesn't really mean nothing when you're talking about the Clippers, because LA is like one of those cities that their hearts is already to one franchise. It's like New York with the Knicks. It don't matter how good the Nets gonna be, the Knicks is gonna be the team for New York. Well, it's kind of the same with LA. No matter how good the Clippers are, the Lakers are going to be the team for LA. So having a home court advantage is not going to really ring the same for them. You might have more Golden State Warriors fans in the building than Clippers fans, just because of the Steph Curry impact. But, you know, all in all, Kawhi Leonard can definitely take over this game himself, playing quality defense, getting quality shots. Very fundamental looking type of game. Whereas Steph Curry is just going to be, is his offensive shooting from the perimeter, is it on to the point to where he can go nuclear in the game? Because Steph Curry's defense is not the greatest. Like, he gets attacked a lot, especially in the playoffs. He gets attacked a lot. So which one of his teammates can give him some help here? Could it be Podziemski? Because he's the one that they, if I remember it correctly, he's the one that they let Klay Thompson go for. So can it be Podziemski? This is an opportunity for him, because he's not going to have all the attention on him. All the attention is going to be on Steph. And I don't know all the other players on the team, but I just don't see a way that the Warriors win this game unless Steph is going nuclear. Steph has to go nuclear, and it has to be for the life of the game. But that's my take on the Clippers and the Warriors.